What's up, everybody? It's your boy BlackChiney bringing y'all a update for the options plays that I said I was gonna try to get into on Monday. We'll take a look on how everything is going, and also I have one more stock that looks pretty good. That looks like it's about to pop, but there's also big news coming on it here. So we'll get into it. Here are some updates for the plays that we would have gotten in this Monday that I put out on Monday's video. So here we go. So we talked about Baba. I'm expecting it to go up. Well, it did run up to. If you don't know, I work weekends and I work 12-hour shifts. I start at 6 p.m. and I end at 6 a.m. So Monday and Tuesday are kind of my off days that do I want to go to sleep before I go back to work, or you know what I mean? I work 12-hour shifts, so it's hard to stay up for the market. I usually stay up for the open and then I just pass out. So on Mondays and Tuesdays it's kind of iffy for me because I gotta get sleep in order to go back to work. But Baba did run up to 130. I think it was 134. Today was the high. Let me check out the stock real fast. It did run up. It did run up today. 134, and I think if I had sold at that time, I would have been about $40 down, right? So see, it was plus $80. So I was losing about damn near $300 on this play. But kind of stuck right now to see if it can run up some more. So I can cut my losses on Baba. Just you're learning. You want to set a stop loss whenever you buying these plays. So if it goes down, let's say my tolerance, if it goes down 10%, I'm fine with that. Cut my losses and get out. I didn't set a stop loss, and now this is where I'm stuck at in this play right now, down total $175, which I could have gotten out today, down $40, but fell asleep, and I forgot to do the stop loss. So this is the newbie stuff that I'm talking about. And don't forget, I am not a financial advisor. Do not do what I'm doing. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and to document the journey that we're on for the year 2022. All right. So this was the Baba call that we're still down. This Neo call I've been in since last November. I am down $300 on that one. This was the one that we were trying to play Neo Day, and instead of me cutting my losses, I was averaging down, and now the freaking the theta on this thing, the delta and theta. Delta is at like 50.50 when we started. Now it's at 0.10. So when they tell you that your options lose value over time, it really cuts down into it. All right. So this one I'm probably just gonna sell close to whenever Neo runs up, and I'll get out of it. But let's get into the plays that I said on Monday. First one I was saying about was MERC. It did fall. So if you were in it, 10% down, I would have set my stop loss, and I would have gotten out right here. I didn't get into it just because my account is really small and it's tied up into the Baba and the Neo call right now, so that's why I couldn't get into these. But I did. Robinhood is really great. If there's a trick to Robinhood, right? If I think when I deposited $500, I got the options watch list where you don't have to buy the contract. You can put it on the watch list, and it tracks if the gains and the downside. So you don't really have to buy the contract if you just want to see what it's all about. Yeah, Peloton. This one was down 84% on the watch list. Would have cut our losses at about 10%, so it wouldn't have. 10% to me is a good get out when you can. And then we have AMD to the downside. So this one was a good one. As you can tell, I'll show you everything. I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. This one, me personally, if something runs up like 50%, if it's showing strength going up, I would still like stay in it a little bit. But any forms of weakness on the chart, and I'm out of it. So it ran up to $217. Is probably where I would have took my profits. Probably even a little bit earlier than that. So that one was a really good one. I'm new to this, so that's pretty good to me. And then the one that I was, I really wanted to buy this contract so bad, but because I'm stuck in the stupid Baba call, it ran up even more than this. It was like 800 at one point. But that's a hell of a profit right there. Hell of a profit right there if y'all got into it. So, that's how much you can make, trading options. And this is why I'm starting to get into it, doing this. When my account gets big enough and I can get into trades like these, you can lose and you can win. It's all about, if you know what you're doing. And I'm learning. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all me learning from YouTube and learning from different people. I'm trying to surround myself with people who knows what they're doing and, can take me under their wing. But right now, I'll have all the people that I listen to in the description below. So make sure y'all go check them out. Kenan Grace, obviously. He's in the background right there. Kenan Grace, my homie. That's a good one to listen to. Let's go check out the stock that y'all should be looking at, or I'm looking at. Not y'all should be looking at. I'm looking at, and that's Lucid. Lucid right now, it's pumping, right? It's at 45 right now. It's probably in the next couple of days, maybe come up back to that 50 mark, somewhere around there. But I would be very, very careful. I'm gonna put, so what was happening, right? You see all of this right here? It came up, goes down, came up, goes back down, come up, go back down. I've been trading that for the last couple weeks, and I've been making, I've grown the account from $170 to about 600. So all I'm doing is Lucid. It was trading in this window right here. It comes down to 36, 35. I buy a call, it goes up to like 40, and then I sell, then I buy a put, right? It'll take a couple days to go back down sometimes, and I'll sell it at the bottom about 37, 36, and then I'll ride it back up. That's all I've been doing. But it broke out of the the window that it's been trading in, and that shit skyrocketed up there. So if it goes up some more right here, it looks like it's gonna keep pumping for a while. But be very, very, very careful with Lucid, because some news came out. Let's see, that the stock is, the lockup is coming on the 19, right? And it's basically the people that got into Lucid from the start. They had their stock locked up and they couldn't sell it for a certain amount of time. The first one, the stock dropped 19%. It's somewhere in this article. I read it. It's somewhere in this article. 19% the first time that the first lockup last year happened in September, where the stock was high, and then when the first lockup ended where people could sell their stock, it tanked about a half. And now January 19th, it's coming again, where the second half, the lockup, where the people that got in at the beginning of Lucid are able to sell their stock. So right now it's at 45. So we don't expect it. Me personally, I don't expect it. And from what I'm listening from all the YouTubers, they're saying that it probably won't drop as much as the first time. But, if it's up here at that 45 range, in the next couple of days, it's probably going to go up some more. Hopefully maybe to the 50 range. So I'm still in a put right now that ends on the 14th, so this Friday. So I'm hoping the news, once it gets some traction, I'm hoping it's going to crash back down. But right now, for the next couple of days, what a lot of people are saying, and I'll have them in the description below. All the people I'm listening to on YouTube, I don't watch anybody that's gonna tell you everything's gonna go to the moon. All right, I don't watch any of those people. These are people that tell you, hey, it's time to get out. No, there's no hold into the moon. You know what I mean? They have long term investment advice, and then they got swing trade advice, and I do appreciate them. So I'll have them in the description below as well. But be very very careful if y'all plan on trading Lucid. I'm probably gonna jump in a I'm hoping my freaking Baba call goes up some more so I can sell it, and then I can hop in one of these calls. But I did sell my Neo call yesterday. I made today before I went to bed because I didn't want to have it just sitting there and I'm sleeping. So I sold it. I made like $30 on the Neo call because it pumped up to $30. So I have about 250 to buy a call on Lucid tomorrow. If that's enough, these option prices are going to be way off for tomorrow. So I'm not thinking I'm going to be able to afford one unless Lucid tank back down and I can sell, or the Baba call runs up and I can sell it. So but I would definitely, me personally, I would jump in a Lucid call just for tomorrow to ride it up for a day trade. Hopefully it goes up, and obviously wait for the market to open to see what's going on. The first 15 minutes to 20 minutes, I wouldn't get in any trades, just because you never know what's going to happen to the market. You'll never know where it's going to swing to or what's going to happen. Also, the news tomorrow about inflation is coming out, so that might tank the market. So be very very careful if y'all are trading tomorrow, because a lot of news is coming out, and that from what I'm hearing, that will move the market either up or down. So be very very careful if y'all planning on trading tomorrow. All right. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Hey, welcome to the journey that we're on for 2022. This whole year is just investing in pillars, in core stocks, Nvidia, Facebook, Apple, Tesla, Google, VTI, the SPY, core stocks. That's what we're going to be concentrating on for the whole entire year. Every now and then you'll see me if it's a charge point or a Palantir comes down to a level that I feel like I want to pick some up, just because it's gonna maybe double in the future, like 2-3 years from now. I might buy a couple of shares here and there, but for the most part I'll be investing in my core positions. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we can come back by the end of the year with 10 grand in my Robinhood account and couple G's in my actual investment portfolio, by the end of this year. That's what we're hoping for. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one, and hopefully y'all come on this journey. All right, peace.